What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade basketball analysis coming to y'all with that instant analysis on LeBron James becoming an all-time leader in points. Congratulations to LeBron James. I've been knowing him for years. I'm proud of him. He's been in the GOAT conversation, and this just adds more weight to it. For the people that already believe that LeBron is the GOAT, this is another cap in his feather, although I'm not one of those believers. His argument is getting tougher to reject at this point, but I'm proud of him. I knew that he had a chance to break it. He got closer and closer. Unfortunately, it came in a loss, so you got to give OKC credit for handling their business and getting it done. But LeBron did something that a lot of people thought was tough and impossible. He was great from day one. He's been continually great in the league and in high school. And I think that he has really been exceptional. I got love for him. I got respect for him. And I'm proud of what he did. But let's get to the game. Oklahoma City Thunder, 26 and 28, 10 and 17 away from OKC. They played in Los Angeles tonight. The Lakers fall to 25 and 30, 13 and 13 at home. They won 133 to 130. The Thunder got off to a pretty good start, a 36-point first quarter to a 34-point first quarter. 40 to 32, the Thunder continued to score the ball very well against the Lakers defense. In the third quarter, 28 to 33, and in the fourth quarter, 29 to 31, the Lakers able to, chip away at the lead in the last two quarters, but ultimately wasn't able to get over the hump. You had guys like Jalen Williams had a great game, 14 points, plus two and plus minus, one personal foul, two steals, seven assists. Six rebounds. One of them was offensive, 4-4 from the free throw line, 2-2 from the 3-point line, 4-6 from the field. Yeah, Jalen Williams also had one of his best games the entire season, if not his best game. 25 points, plus 11 and plus minus, three personal foul, three turnovers, one block. He also had a major amount of steals, six of them tonight, two assists, seven rebounds, four of them defensive, three of them offensive. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 6 from the 3-point line, 10 of 19 from the field. He was efficient. He was able to score in a variety of ways. It was really nothing that the man couldn't do tonight. The other Williams, out of all three of them, he didn't have the greatest game, but he did contribute a pretty solid one, 8 points, negative 12 and plus minus, two personal foul, one turnover, one steal, five assists, four rebounds. One of them was offensive, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from three, 3 of 6 from the field. Shea Gilgis had a big night in the big fourth quarter to help lead the Thunder to victory. 30 points, negative two and plus minus, five personal fouls, four turnovers, two steals, eight assists, two rebounds, 11 to 12 from the free throw line, 1 of 1 from the 3-point line, 9 of 17 from the field. He got to the paint, he got to the free throw line, he was able to knock them down, only missing one. Also was able to facilitate, finding guys all night. Just had a great, strong performance. Played a lot of minutes and was able to produce at a high level. Giddy, 20 points, negative two, negative one, and plus minus. Two personal fouls, four turnovers, six assists, five rebounds. One of them was offensive, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 10 of 19 from the field. Giddy got to the basket. He facilitated, set good screens tonight. He did turn the ball over four times, but other than that, he looked pretty decent out there. Mike Muscala, 16 points, one steal, two assists, four rebounds, 4 of 7 from the 3-point line, 6 of 10 from the field. He did a good job stretching the floor, hitting the threes, and I think that that's what they needed more of, more spacing out there. And I feel like he was able to contribute that. Trey Man, 0 points, negative three and plus minus, 0 of 1 from the field. Isaiah Joe, 15 points, plus 15 and plus minus one personal foul, two assists, five rebounds, 5 of 10 from the 3-point line, 5 of 11 from the field. He really had a game that he needed to have off the bench. It was him and Muscala that really helped his team suffer some of the blows in the later quarters because of their ability to hit the three-point shot and ability to space the floor. It was very important to the success of this team tonight, giving Shea the ability to penetrate. Same with Jalen Williams and giving them outlets if they get double teamed or if they get stuck a little bit, that he'll be able to hit shots. Aaron Wiggins, 5 points, +4 and plus minus, three personal foul, one block, three rebounds, 1 of 1 from the 3 point line, 2 of 5 from the field. Baisley Waters, and I don't know how to pronounce the guy name, did not play. It was the coach's decision. They shot 52% from the field, 50% from three, 17 to 34, 18 to 20 from the field, 90% from the free throw line. Just a great game overall from him. Anthony Davis didn't play well. Seemed like he's still out of it. Not his dominant form that he was earlier on this season. Didn't really see like he had a game to where he was able to get to the paint as much as he wanted to. It was unfortunate because he didn't really dominate the boards either. He did have 13 points, -4 and plus minus, four personal foul, two turnovers, one block, two steals, two assists, eight rebounds, three of them was offensive, 1 and 2 from the free throw line, 6 and 9 from the field. Rory did a good job starting tonight, hitting his mid-range jumper, was able to hit another three, 14 points, -11 and plus minus, one turnover, six rebounds. One of them was offensive, 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 5 of 7 from the field. Just a good, scorer for them. He's been able to not get in the way and still be able to give them a weapon that they just didn't have in their starting lineup, something that they was missing. LeBron James, 38 points, +8 and plus minus, three personal fouls, four turnovers, three steals, three assists, seven rebounds, 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 4 of 6 from the 3 point line, 13 of 20 from the field. Just a dominant game from LeBron. He was able to get his shots at will. He was able to get to the paint. He was able to get to the free throw line. He didn't get the assist that you thought that he would get, but it seemed like he was more in attack mode tonight. And they needed it because they was trailing majority of the game, and they just needed somebody to apply pressure and get something going tonight. And LeBron ended up doing it for majority of the night, and he really stepped it up when they needed it most. And he gave them an opportunity to win the game. It just came up short. Patrick Beverly, 7 points, +1 and plus minus, three personal foul, three turnovers, five assists, one rebound, 1 and 2 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from the 3 point line, 2 of 3 from the field. Dennis Schroeder, 10 points, -11 and plus minus, three personal foul, three turnovers, three assists, two rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 0 of 5 from three, 4 of 9 from the field. And Brown Jr., 9 points, +9 and plus minus, one personal foul, one steal, one assist, six rebounds, 1 of 2 from the 3 point line, 4 of 6 from the field. Thomas Bryant, 4 points only, +1 and plus minus, one block, five rebounds, one offensive rebound, 0 of 1 from the 3 point line, 2 of 3 from the field. Did a pretty good job of rebounding the ball in the minutes that he had, but he couldn't really score as much as Westbrook did the bulk of that with 27 points, +4 and plus minus. He also had one personal foul, six turnovers, one block, two steals, eight assists, four rebounds. He was able to get to the basket. He was able to knock down threes even tonight. You wish he would have shot a little bit better from the free throw line, 3 of 6 from the free throw line. He blew some layups, but made majority of his attack attempts. And you like when he's adding pressure because it just gives guys easier shots, and it just get guys in spots to where they can get easy buckets. Reeves, 0 points, -7 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one assist, one rebound, 0 of 1 from the 3 point line, 0 of 2 from the field. And Lonnie Walker, 8 points, -5 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one turnover, three assists, one rebound, 2 of 5 from the 3 point line, 3 of 7 from the field. Didn't really do much again tonight. Ever since he became a bench player, we haven't really seen the best of Lonnie Walker, which is unfortunate just because this has been a disappointing season for him. And if he's going to come off the bench, you just wish he can do more. Gabriel, Toscano Anderson, Jones, and Christie all did not play coach's decision. They shot 57% from the field as a team, which sounds ridiculous for them to shoot that good and still lose this game. But they was able to get to the paint a lot, and they was able to hit their threes. 45% from three, 14 to 31. But the Thunder did shoot it better from three and from the free throw line. The free throw line was the biggest discrepancy tonight, just because they shot 18 and 26. They left a lot on the line tonight, and they never been a great free throw shooting team all season, but they missed a lot of opportunities even in the fourth quarter that could have helped them win this game. They did out rebound them, 41 rebounds. They did get 27 assists, which is a little less than the Thunder. They also had less steals, and they did have one more block. So 8 steals, 3 blocks, 20 turnovers for them. That's way too much. that allowed the Thunder to get transition opportunities and easy baskets all game, that allowed them to stay in front and keep the lead even in the fourth quarter as the game was closing. They just couldn't execute nearly as good as they needed to win this game, and they also had 19 personal fouls. So the game wasn't the prettiest, it wasn't the best basketball you can watch, but it was a fun game that the Thunder was in control of the entire game, and I feel like they really played well. Tonight, they have been a decent team. They have been a little sluggish from time to time. They have a decent defense, but sometimes you just know they don't have enough. And the Lakers, without AD being dominant, they was evenly matched tonight, and the Thunder was able to make more plays, execute just a little bit better, and that was the difference in tonight's game. The Lakers, it would have been beautiful if they was able to win on a night like this, where it's a celebration day. Everybody's happy, everybody's proud of them, and the game was close and it was winnable. But the Lakers been having problems defensively. They've been having problems with consistency offensively, and LeBron has been the biggest focal point of the offense. And usually when he's that, the team is successful. This last 2 years just haven't been the case because of health reasons, and just because his second best player is AD and he hasn't been healthy and he hasn't just been able to play at that elite level the entire season. And it's unfortunate because I feel like the Lakers have hung around as a decent team to an okay team. They just haven't been able to put it all together when it matters most, which is unfortunate for them. But they really missed big on the Kyrie trade. That would have been able to change this team into an instant playoff team, depending on what they would have gave up. It would have gave them creation. It would have gave them shooting. It would have gave them another guy that can set guys up. And now you just look at this team as a team that, what is their upside? What is they trying to accomplish this year? What are they really trying to do? Because they're not even in an argument for a play-in team because they continue to pile up losses, and they haven't been able to right the ship even when AD has come back, and AD hasn't looked the same since he's been back. So it's just an unfortunate thing for LeBron to have such a great season. He's having a top 10, top 5 player of the year season. He would be in the MVP conversation if the wins was there, but it's a team sport, and I feel like this year, the teammates just let him down a little bit, and it's unfortunate. But I feel like LeBron has done his job, and he has done an exceptional job this year. That's why he's an All-Star captain, and that's why he's going to have another All NBA season under his cap. But he deserves it. You put in the work, you don't cheat the game, you love the game, you have passion for the game, and you believe you're one of the greatest every time you're out there, and you continue to prove it. You deserve the love and the support from people like me and the media and the people around the world for your consistency. I'm one of the most consistent people in my craft. You're one of the most consistent people in your craft. I'm glad I got a chance to get to know you. I'm glad I got a chance to see you on several occasions. But keep your head up, keep grinding through a season like this. And all I can really tell you is you just hope that they can make better decisions in free agency or even at the trade deadline to try to put a better team around you so you can get back to the finals and have another opportunity to win another championship, to add another cap to your feather as one of the greatest players, if not the greatest player ever. We'll see, down the road. But it seems like you're really dedicated to a higher level than anybody I done seen play this game, and that just really helps your argument, if anything. Other than that, people wanted to know what I felt. I've been real with them from day one. When we real with them now. See you when I see you, LeBron. Quinn Wade, basketball analysis. I'm gone.